I think you next.
Hey, let me see. At what at what age did you have? I'm so mature. At what age did you have your first sexual experience?
G5s and Ferraris, gold chains and Bugattis, Teslas and some Audis. Won't stop till I have all these.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Alright, we'll side out. Alright, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Mr. Edie. I'm here with my big cousin. You want to introduce yourself or should I?
Big James, aka Jimmy Coodle, just James, whatever you want to say.
James,
is what it is.
Yeah, James was nice enough to come visit us on his vacation, so thank you, appreciate it.
Anytime.
And now we're about to do a Q&A for you guys. This one's going to be more like the last one, but a little bit more uncomfortable. We're gonna ask a little bit more uncomfortable questions now since we're older. I'm 21 now. He is. I'm not gonna even say his age.
I turned 26 in a couple of days, but I don't know if I signed up for this. She's like uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I'll come here and answer a few sports questions, maybe a couple of anime questions.
I mean, we could do that too. We'll see what happens.
Personal questions. Don't nobody actually know my real life. They won't know if I'm telling the truth or not, so we good.
All right. If you want to go anime questions, we could start with an anime question.
No, hit me with the personal. Personal.
Nah, we'll start with one anime question, but then we'll get into the personal one. All right,
so mix it up.
Yeah, we're gonna mix it up. All right, so here's my question for you. What is your top 3 anime of all time?
See, that's a hard question. You gotta do my top 3 or my top favorite.
No, your top 3.
My top favorite?
Yeah, top favorite.
Dragon Ball Z, Inuyasha, and Naruto. That's an easy pick right there.
No Yu Yu Hakusho, bro.
Yu Yu Hakusho might be 5 or 6.
You couldn't even give it 4.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood might be number 4. Which let's see.
Video's over. Video's over.
He don't know real shows. He don't know the story, the plot line, the development, and it's just all the little things you see from episode to episode that make it such a great anime. And I will say it's underrated, but this is the only dude I don't think is one of the top 5.
He says that, but yeah, I watched all the animes that he watched. I watched Full Metal. But y'all leave in the comments below and tell me why Full Metal is better than Yu Yu Hakusho. Tell me, I dare ya.
It's not like it's that much better, but it's kind of how 10 is a bigger number than 9. It's not that much better, but it's clearly better. It's easy.
It's clearly better than Yu Yu Hakusho?
Oh yeah, clearly. I love Yu Yu Hakusho. Like I said, it's either 5 or 6. So I mean,
hey, you jumping. What's your anime question?
What's my anime question? Man, I know a lot of people. This is the question. This is not my question, but One Punch Man or Goku? Because that's a question that a lot of people that I actually don't know your answer about that.
All right, so I think we talked about this before, but One Punch Man is a parody character. He is meant to be a clown, but the way they have him set up is he would beat Goku. But obviously, Goku God tier. I'm gonna say Goku just because that's the dude. That's Goku.
You follow your heart, but you're not really. You say.
Not realistically, they were gonna say One Punch Man because that's just how they created him. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna beat everyone. That's just a given fact. They're saying he could beat Superman and Hulk.
Oh yeah. Oh, actually. Forget that question. My little small question that we had an argument about the other day before we recorded this was about it's not an anime, it's an honorary anime. It's one of the better shows out there.
I can give it an honorary.
Avatar: The Last Airbender. So I was talking about how most of the characters, not every single character, but most of the characters got excellent development, and he tried to debunk that, and we just went back. We were talking for a while about that too.
I told you, Zuko is the only one that had real character development.
Because Zuko had the best character development, but there's so much character development in everything,
This nigga.
See? This is exactly why I don't get in these arguments anymore. It's like trying to argue about who the best rapper is, and y'all gonna bring out,
Nas.
Anyway, let's get these personal questions.
That's not a hard question. What do you mean?
I love Nas, but
exactly.
That's the best.
Who else can rhyme backwards and make it make sense?
He didn't actually rhyme backwards. He just told the story in reverse order.
It made sense, didn't it?
I mean, I know the entire song by heart, but
But he's questionably the best. He's questionably.
Questionably. First, I mean, listen, I don't want to be cliche just because of commercial, blah blah blah. But Jay-Z is the best. Jay-Z got the best cadence, the best flow. He did state in the song how he dumbed down for my audience to double my dollars and everything like that. But then again, he only sort of dumbed down. He's still levels above most of the other rappers and everything.
I'm gonna let you have that just because he's the only one who could compete with Nas, and he actually maintained the longevity needed to be the great. You know what I mean?
True longevity, the lyrics, you well respected. He's a true pioneer, not like a lot of these people playing.
Exactly.
But
Jay-Z was definitely a better businessman. No shade, Nas. You still my. What is your biggest turn off in a person?
My biggest turn off in a person. And lack of intelligence. I can't stand to be around stupid people. Hey, I'm smart, but I'm not the smartest person in the world. I'm intelligent, but so I'm not even trying to like act like I'm on a higher pedestal. But if you clearly just like don't have any kind of intelligence or any kind of like common sense at least like that, I can't be around you. It's painful to have a conversation or dialect with you.
Like people that struggle to open doors that's locked from the inside.
That's different. That's a whole nother level of stupid. Like,
please don't tell me you ever ran into that before, have you?
I had this one friend in high school.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't even go into. I ain't shaming nobody right now, but yeah.
You want to read the next one?
I got you. Let's see.
Oh wait, hold on. My answer to that is smoking. I don't like smoking. I'm sorry.
It's kind of nasty, right? Like the smell and everything that lingers around. You ever kissed somebody who smoked cigarettes before? I did once.
I kissed somebody who smoked weed before, but she didn't smoke weed that day. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that.
I mean, that's not good too, because you still get the smoky thing and everything, but cigarettes is just a whole other thing.
Yeah.
What's your biggest turn on in a person?
My what?
What's your biggest turn on?
I like here's the tough thing, because there's a lot of things that's good that is a good thing to me, like it's a good aspect, but I would say the biggest thing is like people that take care of themselves. Like I like girls who could take care of themselves, like girls who go and get their nails done, girls who go to the gym, girls who eat healthy. Like I love that. I'm very attracted to girls who take care of themselves.
See, I would say kind of the same thing, but I mean take care of themselves in a different way, because like if you got a girl that's once again, if she's intelligent, if she is financially able to take care of herself, I'm not expecting you to be rich or nothing like that, but if you're smart enough to not have to like be a gold digger or something stupid like that, and if you just take care of yourself mentally, if you're not one of those people that are always constantly putting yourself in like some kind of like jeopardy or in some troubling issues, then I feel like you're going to be also that kind of person that take care of yourself as far as the hygiene and everything is concerned. So all of that kind of goes two and two, and like if you're not taking care of one of those things, then the other thing is probably either out of line or just some other issues in your life. So I don't know.
Ladies, he's looking for that second income.
Let me tell you, you gotta make at least 60,000. I'm not saying that's what I make. I'm just saying you gotta make at least that. You can be a part of my life. I'm gonna love you forever. You know what I'm saying?
Get at him. Get at him. At what age did you realize Santa Claus was not real?
I don't know at what age I realized that, but let me tell you one thing. I remember I used to live here right in Cove, Texas with the rest of my family and everything like that, and I was coming from pre-K. The teacher gave us, I don't know what it was, but she gave us deer food or whatever to put on the grass, and she said when Santa comes in the morning, she said when Santa comes or at night or whatever, the deer is gonna come and eat it while Santa dropping the presents. So I was happy. You woke up in the morning, my mom spoiled us a lot of presents and gifts wrapped and everything everywhere, but then I went outside and I saw all the food was still there. So I'm like, wait a second, Santa didn't come to get this, and I started to pick up on like little things like, oh yeah, I bought this for you, and then parents saying I bought this for you. I'm like, wait a second. So I don't think it was like an announcement that I realized he wasn't real, but I picked it up real quick. I was just like, okay, this is some bullshit. It's a millennial thing now. Millennials not even going that. Millennials like right away just say, oh yeah, Santa not real. I put food on the table.
I can see them on some aspect of that, because I remember I told you before, like, why is this big fat guy taking credit for something your parents did? Like that, I understand that. I understand that. I can't get mad at that, because if I was in their shoes, I probably would want to do the same thing. But then after talking in the car with my parents, it's a symbol of hope. I'm like, man, they could find hope somewhere else. And honestly,
you gotta find hope in God. You can't find hope in these falls.
And a guy who comes down the chimney, like, yo, he's trespassing.
And breaking and entering, right? Like,
you're teaching these kids how to be a criminal.
Speaking of which, we should get like a security advertisement on here for stuff like that. Like ADT.
ADT, stop Santa from coming down your chimney.
At what age did you have? I'm so mature. At what age did you have your first sexual experience?
Next question.
You wanted to do these personal questions.
I mean, I did, but I didn't want them to know Yeah.
Nobody, because some girls gonna be watching and they were looking at you.
Yeah, they ain't gonna. They probably gonna clown me for this.
Yeah, they ain't gotta say who, when, or where. It can be something small.
Dude, I'm a virgin.
Dude, it can be like, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, people save their stuff, better things or whatever.
A lot of girls would clown me for this. Like, how you look, how you a virgin? How you not getting out of high school? I'm gonna be real shy. I don't know. What about you, man? No school.
Oh, I gotta answer that too?
Yeah, you gotta answer that too.
I was going with the next question.
Nope.
What does sexual experience mean?
I don't know. It could be a little could be B, could be y'all. You know I'm gonna bleep all that. I'm gonna bleep all that. I ain't trying to get flagged. Masturbation does not count.
Oh no, you don't tell people about that. That's a personal thing. Then again, some people be way open about everything.
Like, yeah, I busted nut last week.
So I think it was like a sophomore in high school or something like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because this was before I dated that one other girl in my school or whatever. Mm-hmm. I was going on like random dates or whatever and doing these things. MySpace was popular back then, so like when you meet somebody, it's like, oh, you got a MySpace profile or whatever. Mm-hmm. Anyways, there was these two girls or whatever. One name was Megan, and one name was, I think her name was Anna or something like that, right? And they were both like real hot, but they were like two white girls. I was trying to cause trouble and blah blah blah. Long story short, I think I ended up going to the movies with them with one of my friends or something like that, right? And like we how did we get there? I think my friend's mom gave me a ride or whatever, but we went to the movies or something. Then we like walked to a Tim Hortons like on the way there, right? Mm-hmm. And like this isn't a big sexual experience or whatever, but I'm holding the girl's arm around her and everything. This was the girl Megan, and talking to her and everything like that. And she like kissed me on the cheek and everything like that. And then like I think I had like a boner in my pants and she saw it, and she like literally just grabbed it.
Grabbed your shit?
Yeah, she did.
Yo, chill out.
So like that was like my first contact with like a female like in general or whatever. So like I didn't know what to do. So I just kind of like a little kid, like, oh, get off of me, that kind of thing.
Oh, you
and, yeah. So I was a little.
See, I wouldn't have done that.
Well,
see, like I could be in the same situation as him, but all of a sudden I'll get a phone call from like I don't know. One of my cousins or one of my friends. Matter of fact,
it'd be me.
Yeah.
Yo, what you doing? I said.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you. I'm waiting. I'm thinking this was gonna happen, and my dad called this too. A girl is just gonna take it from me, and there's gonna be nothing I can do about it.
Listen, sometimes that's the way it gotta happen, and
that's okay.
I can't say it's ever a bad thing. Like, listen, so you gonna get that girl that's gonna be into it, you gonna be like saying no or playing games, quote unquote, and she gonna sometime randomly just text you like, yo, it's happening tonight or tomorrow, whether you want it or not. And like, yeah, that's wrong, but at the same time, it's not. Like, you kind of gay if you say no.
Yeah, you're definitely.
So like,
gay.
I don't even know like.
No offense to gay people.
Yeah, I don't care about gay people. Are cool. It's not about that.
Yeah.
But like,
clearly, if you ain't with it, you're gay.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll see. I told him I got till 23.
Hey man, listen.
I told him if I don't get nothing.
21, 22?
I'm 21.
21?
I'm turning 22 this year.
Oh, you got like a year and a month.
Yep. So if I don't get anything by 23, I'm gonna just find some random hoes and tell her straight up.
That's my older brother talking to him. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to my younger brother. Don't listen to anybody.
Your brothers are great role models.
Whoa.
Dean is a great role model. He has his faults, his flaws, but he's human, and and this what makes it good because he accepts it and he does not change for anybody.
So like, I was thinking about writing a book on like what not to do, and I was just gonna interview him. So like,
what not to do? He told me not to listen to you, bro.
Listen. We can do a whole roasting video on our family on another video.
No, I'm not gonna roast my family. You know what? Next question.
Yeah,
we're going
to way too long.
This has got bad. What is the biggest lie you ever told?
Biggest lie I ever told? I want to answer another question I saw in there. What is the biggest lie I ever told? I didn't lie a lot when I was younger.
I really have to.
I had little lies that like natural like little kid lies or whatever.
I can't really say I have one because I didn't really have to lie, especially to my parents because we pretty much talk about everything. As far as my friends go, I told you I had the same about lying. I just didn't really do it. Like even with the girls that like me, I didn't like them back. I'd just be like, nah, I'm sorry. Let's just keep it like it is. It's on you.
That's just easy. Have you ever been in a physical fight?
No, but I've been close, like really close. Like I'm talking, I threw a kid into a locker, choked him out, and then I almost killed him.
That's kind of a fight. Almost
I mean, I would think a fight was like, you know, he has to hit your back. That was very one-sided.
Alright, so let me re-ask the question. You ever almost beat up the kid or
No, I almost killed him.
You ever almost see? I'm gonna need more details, and I ain't hear about this.
Oh, you didn't hear about? Bro, it was bad. It was bad.
What do you do?
Before I got to where I was, you know, I was fat. You know, I grew up chubby. Guys,
I forgot about that.
I used to be a bad chubby kid.
I just got like a model body, and I was weird.
Yeah, so like, what's it called? When I was in middle school, kids would like actually make fun of me. They would call me this nickname. They used to call me Kirby, and it's because I was, you know, I was chubby and I would get red whenever like I get heated. Like, you know, I got heat, I would get red.
I'm picturing it.
Yeah. It's actually really funny now. But one time I was on the basketball team. One time we actually got punished and ran a whole bunch of suicides. Yeah, just cause these two dudes on our team just kept clowning, like they just kept cracking jokes and wasn't taking the practice seriously. But after the practice, we get out. I'm going to go change. You know, go home because I'm already tight. I just want to get changed and go. One of the kids that got us in trouble was trying to clown the other one, and he said a bad joke. He said a real bad joke, and everybody looking at him like he crazy. And then he looked at me, and he was like, "Dude, I know you ain't talking." Like I literally was warning him. I was like, "Dude, don't say another word to me. I'm not in the mood right now. Like if you say another word, I'm gonna end you." But he kept going and going. And he was one of the ones who would call me Kirby all the time, so it's like I already had frustrations. I already had the aggression built up on him. So as soon as he did it, I snapped. All I seen was white. Next thing you know, I took his neck, slammed him to the locker, slammed him to the floor, and then the basketball team was like grabbing me, trying to get me off him and stuff. I'm still choking them. Now they pulled me off, obviously, and then, you know, they sent me home, coach sent me home and stuff like that. Let's see. Ooh, that's a good question. Have you ever had a crush on a teacher?
Yo, listen. There's this teacher, and I think when I was in high school, I probably was about maybe a junior in high school. I went to a high school that had the kindergarten through 12th grade, so it was like all the levels in between. There was this 3rd grade teacher. I won't say her name, you know, but everybody just knew she was hot. She was young, so when we was like 16, maybe 16, 17, you know, she was like 22, 23 years old, teaching 3rd grade, so she was sexy.
Man, she a pedophile. She knew she was done.
Listen, we could have been happily together by now, but you know, she's probably still teaching somewhere. She was hot, and she always went to the gym to work out on her breaks or whatever, like in between, you know, her class teaching breaks or whatever. Mm-hmm. The gym was, you know, the workout gym was above like the basketball gym where we had gym class at, and she would. That was when yoga pants first started to come around, and she had the real hot yoga pants on and everything like that. So every time she would walk by all, you know, our little boys in the gym class with the rest of us and everything like that, we'd just be like. Y'all sitting there like probably grabbing, but it's like. And our gym teacher, you know, Coach Mac, he was just like he had to be quiet because I'm sure he was looking too, like, yo, stop doing that, come on, get back to class or whatever. And then the funny part was, you had to, because they had the gym split between the girls and the boys or whatever, so you had to actually pull back the curtain to see it. And there's no way that like. She didn't know it was like, you know, being like a bunch of little perverted boys over here.
Man.
Oh man.
I would let her know. I would have been like, listen, I'm trying to work out with you.
Yeah, so I definitely had a little crush, you know.
Yeah, high school there was a Spanish teacher. She had a really bad attitude. Yeah, but it was very attractive. She Could
the bad attitude make it more attractive?
Yes. Like she was already like cute, but the attitude just set me off. Like let me tell you something. She would let me come over to her classroom, even though I'm not in her class. Like I would have Spanish the last period of the day. I would walk in her classroom, sit down, and just chill out while she's teaching. She wouldn't even care. But then after class ended, she would yell at me for it and say, "You can't just be doing that." I'd be like, I'm gonna keep doing that.
Oh man, that sounds like a dirty scene. Like after class, Isaiah, can I see you after class, please? Now. You can't be coming here, Isaiah. Like.
Too bad she was married.
Yeah, listen, that'll stop other teachers in the movies.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I need to take notes. I messed up.
Yo, for some reason I forgot. So senior year, we had this new English teacher come in. She was new too, and she was probably like around my age right now, Mrs. O'Connor. And every
you used her name, bro.
listen, I don't care. I loved her. She was my English teacher, so every day we had English, I would literally ask her out, ask her to go to IHOP with me, or ask her just something. And I could tell that I started to make her feel uncomfortable, because one day she actually put me after class, like, James, can you stop asking me out? But like, it was literally every day I'll ask her out, and like my classmates were just literally like, come on, James, stop trying. Like, she doesn't want you. And I was a senior in high school. I look like a grown man. I look like this, except skinny when I was in high school. So she's probably a little attracted to me and just probably couldn't, admit her feelings. But I would literally ask her out. I kind of miss her.
Yeah.
She's married now.
Mrs. O'Connor, if you're watching this right now, let us know in the comments below. Is this true? Did you have attraction to my cousin here?
I think she was
And
like,
if
I think she was in like an unhappy relationship too, because she seemed kind of stressed. I think she was thinking about it.
Hey, bro. I want to know. I want to know the facts. And if so, he's saying, now, you want to hit him up, let me know. Just email me.
Nah, you gonna put my Twitter handle in here, or my Instagram or something?
I can.
Yeah, just DM me. I'm good with that.
Alright. Let me know when she does it.
Well, we might elope, so you might not hear from me for a while.
Yeah, I'll hear from you sooner or later.
Yeah. What you doing? You better
Going to bed.
Oh man, what time is it?
It's probably like 11. I ain't even 11 yet. But I got you. Alright guys, we're coming back to this tomorrow. Catch you later. It's your boy Mr. Edie. You're watching Edie TV. Shouts to J. Cool Dog. See you tomorrow. Peace.